Hey, how you doing? This is Todd, and I'm glad you've joined me for another Friday update for the VO Marketing Pro group. As I always say, we're so grateful that you are trusting us with your direct email marketing. And if we can do anything for you, obviously, as I always say as well, we're trying to get you jobs. Whatever way we can do that, we're trying to get you jobs. We're trying to get you in front of people, getting you auditions so you can get your, throw your hat into the ring, if you will. We're trying to get you warm replies so that you can stay in touch with them in the weeks and months and years to come and cultivate those relationships with those clients and potential clients. And so if there's something we can do, let us know, John or Joe or myself. Again, as I always say, if you're struggling a bit or if you just want maybe somebody else's perspective, feel free to schedule a time to talk. We can schedule a Zoom meeting and you and I can just kind of go back and forth, see what's going on in your business and in your VO life. And maybe I'd have some words of wisdom perhaps, or just, some guidance, or maybe it's just a way to bounce things off somebody else and you'll come up with the answers yourself. That's what happens a lot of times. But let us know how we can help. And if you're just finding this Friday update for VO Marketing Pro and you want to know more about VO Marketing Pro, then just there's links here and there's also all sorts of stuff on the internet. All you have to do is just Google VO Marketing Pro, and we've got a YouTube channel, Facebook, and a website. So do that, and we'll look forward to hearing from you if you have any comments or questions. Well, we're coming up to another couple of big holidays, and my hope for you is that no matter how your VO business did this year or is doing right now, that you'll be able to relax and enjoy some special times with family and friends and loved ones. I remember back, 5 to 10 years ago when I was still really struggling to kind of push that proverbial boulder of up the hill, the boulder of business and getting a business going and off the ground. I had a hard time relaxing, to be honest with you, and really enjoying some time off from Thanksgiving to, New Year's. Honestly, from the time, just before Thanksgiving all the way until probably about the midpoint in January, business wasn't very good for me. And it was easy to start to have a lack of busyness play head games with me. I remember wondering if I should try this new thing or that new thing, get on a different platform, try different marketing strategies, have new demos produced, etc., 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 etc. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes there are some changes that need to be made. That's just the way it is. You have to adapt in life and in business. New strategies sometimes need to be developed. Old, bad personal and/or business habits broken and replaced with new, healthier personal and/or business habits. Sometimes a break in action, so to speak, can be a great time to just, slow down and think about your VO business. But here's a word of warning. Be careful. Just because you're not busy right now around these major holidays doesn't necessarily mean you're doing anything wrong. As I said, up until just a few years ago, business-wise, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's was my least favorite time of year, when it should be kind of the favorite time of year, because business slowed up quite a bit. And if you aren't careful, it can cause you to make some foolish decisions and kind of drive yourself crazy. When you're in business for yourself, it seems as if there's never a perfect balance. Sometimes it seems like, for me anyway, that when I'm really, really busy, I kind of wish I had a little time to relax and unwind. Then when things slow down, I start to think, will anyone ever hire me again? What am I doing wrong? You've probably had those feelings too. So whether it's slowing down around the holidays or maybe your year hasn't, been as successful as you planned, try not to get emotional and start flailing. Carefully thoughtfully evaluating is always good as a business person. Taking unhurried time to ponder my goals, objectives, strategies, failures, and successes, it's healthy and it's good. Flailing and riding the roller coaster of emotions and making rash decisions is what ruins businesses. Trust me. So here are a few thoughts that have helped me and still do help me when I'm tempted to kind of go off the business deep end of things. First, have people hired me to do voiceover in the past? That's one of the questions I ask myself. Have people hired me to do voiceover in the past? If so, then I'm a professional voiceover talent. If they hired me in the past, they'll certainly hire me in the future. Don't give way to the doom and gloom mentality. Second, has there been a time when my VO business was humming right along, hitting on all cylinders, and doing quite well? Was there a time when that was true? Have I changed anything since then? If so, was that a good change? If not, maybe it's best to just plug away with most of the same strategies that brought me success back then. I think they'll probably do that now. 3, my basic strategies, this is for me, haven't changed much in the 12 years that I've been a full-time VO talent. A, I market. B, I regularly stay in front of clients, warm leads, and potential clients. I make sure I do that. C, I work at being customer-centric. And I'm not going to go into all the details because there's quite a bit to talk about when we really talk about being customer-centric as a VO talent. And that's for another time, and we can talk about that if we ever talk, face-to-face about really being customer-centric. But lastly, I try to increase my income and my sources of income. I try to increase my income and sources of income. Back 11 years ago, my 3 sources of income were direct email marketing, ACX, doing audiobooks, and voices.com. Now my 3 sources of income are direct email marketing, Fiverr, and voices.com. Not much has changed, really. I have 3 basic sources of income, and it works. Don't try to do too many things at once. Stick in there, be patient, and if you've made money somewhere, there's a good chance you can make more money in the same spot. Chances are for most VO talent, leading up to and just after major holidays, it's a time when things slow down for most of us. I've found that best practice is not to make major decisions about your business during these times. We at VO Marketing Pro know that for the next few weeks, warm responses, auditions, and jobs might be just a bit scarce. But trust me when I say, if you have had success in direct email marketing in the past, hanging in there, being persistent, persevering, and being patient will pay off. So hang in there and do it. So I hope you find that helpful. And if you want to give a little feedback about that or contact me with questions or comments, feel free to do so. Now let's get to your update. The VO Marketing Pro members, regular email marketing efforts for all of you. We had 35 warm responses, 5 auditions that we're waiting to hear back on. Sometimes that, especially this time of year, that can, even go into the first of the year or beyond. And we have 1 job to report from our direct email marketing efforts this week. So congratulations to Noel. And Andy sent out 1,745 emails this week on behalf of our roster. We received 12 warm responses, 8 auditions, and 4 jobs. So congrats to Kim Wilson, Trevor O'Hare, and Noel again. And also our website roster saw 104 visitors this week. So not too bad, as I warned you last week, and I'll continue to warn you a little bit, that if you haven't done a whole lot of direct email marketing, this is the time of year where, just like jobs or opportunities sometimes will, slow down just a bit. so will the direct email marketing feedback and possibilities. But, we've got a few more days of legitimate business around the holidays, and so we'll keep our fingers crossed for all of you. Now, as far as my update, as we start to close things out here on the platforms, $3,053.04 this week, $3,053.04. For my direct email marketing clients, $2,830 for a grand total of $5,883.04. My week, $5,883.04. And just if you're keeping track, I told you last week I got over the $300,000 mark in VO income for 2021, and now I am at $306,657 year to date. So hopefully I'll have another maybe 10 business days or so, good days for the rest of 2021. So there you have it, another update, and always appreciate you tuning in and spending time with me. Let us know how we can help, and go out and make it a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.